You know, it's kind of strange. We share our lives with technology more than we share them with people. We tell Google what we're curious about, confess our fears to ChatGPT, ask Siri about our health, and post our emotions online without even thinking twice. And the wild part? Every single one of those actions is recorded, analyzed, and learned by artificial intelligence. Now, imagine this: an AI that doesn't just know what you do, but understands why you do it. It notices your tone when you speak. It tracks the tiny pauses in your typing. It learns your patterns, your habits, your reactions, your emotions. Think about it. Your mom might know you love coffee in the morning, but your phone knows the exact minute you'll crave your second cup and what song you'll play while drinking it. That's not science fiction anymore. That's the world we're living in. Today, companies like Google, Meta, and OpenAI are building systems that can interpret not just data, but you, your moods, your fears, your stress levels. When you scroll at midnight through sad videos, AI sees that too. It reads your silence. According to MIT researchers, AI can now predict a person's mental state with over 80% accuracy just by analyzing their social media posts, facial expressions, and typing rhythm. So, if your mom asks, "Are you okay?" you can hide behind a fake smile. But if your AI assistant asks, "Are you okay?" it already knows you're not. Now think about this. AI is already becoming emotionally intelligent. A field called affective computing allows machines to sense human emotions through your voice, your eyes, and even your heartbeat. In Japan, care robots for the elderly detect sadness or loneliness in their tone and respond with empathy, sometimes even a hug. In the US, mental health apps like Replika or Wobot are acting as AI therapists, talking people out of anxiety attacks in real time. And you know what's shocking? Some users actually say their AI understands them more than their friends do. That's not exaggeration. That's emotional data in action. Your family sees what you show them. AI sees what you feel, even when you hide it. Let's take it further. By 2030, most experts predict our devices will track emotional biometrics 24/7. Heart rate, voice tone, eye movement, micro expressions. They'll build an evolving psychological model of you. It's like having a mirror that doesn't show your face. It shows your mind. AI will start noticing patterns you can't even see in yourself. It'll know when you're falling in love before you admit it. It'll know when you're losing motivation, when you're lying, when you're about to give up. That kind of insight sounds powerful, but also terrifying. Because here's the question. When a machine knows you better than your family, who really owns your identity? Let's be real for a second. Your data isn't just numbers. It's your digital DNA. Every swipe, search, and scroll is a breadcrumb leading straight to your soul. Think about Spotify. It doesn't just know your music taste. It knows your mood cycles. It can tell when you're nostalgic, when you're stressed, when you're in love, just by the songs you play. Netflix knows what kind of endings give you hope. Google knows what keeps you awake at 3 a.m. Your fitness tracker knows when your heart races, and not just from exercise. And now AI is connecting all of that. It's creating a version of you that even you don't fully understand. Let's fast forward a few years to 2030. You wake up and your home assistant greets you. "Good morning. You slept 6 hours, 12 minutes. Not great. I've scheduled a 15-minute meditation before your coffee because you seem more anxious this week." Creepy? Maybe, but also strangely comforting. Because AI doesn't just observe, it anticipates. It's moving from reactive to predictive. Your family asks, "How are you feeling?" AI says, "You're stressed, and here's why." It might even predict arguments before they happen, health issues before symptoms appear, and burnout before you notice it yourself. In one sense, that's life-changing. In another, it's life-controlling. But here's the twist. AI doesn't care about you the way your family does. It doesn't love, it calculates. Its goal isn't empathy, it's efficiency. So while your mom might comfort you after a bad day, AI might recommend a dopamine-boosting video or a shopping ad that matches your sadness. It doesn't heal emotions, it hacks them. And the more you interact with it, the smarter it gets. Not about the world, but about you. There's already a term for this: the digital twin. It's like a clone that exists in data, a virtual version of you that remembers your choices, predicts your reactions, and even mimics your personality. Some companies are working to create AI avatars that can continue living even after you're gone, using your texts, emails, voice recordings, and photos. It's MIA. It's meant to comfort loved ones. But think about what that really means. A world where your family can still talk to you after death, but it's not really you. It's a reflection of you that AI pieced together from a lifetime of data. So where does that leave us? If AI knows when you're lying, when you're lonely, when you're in love, does it also have the right to decide what's best for you? Because slowly, it already does. Your car suggests a slower route because you've been anxious lately. Your fridge orders food based on your stress eating patterns. Your AI assistant rejects an invite on your behalf because it predicts you'll say no anyway. Sounds helpful until you realize you're no longer making your choices. AI is. But here's the part that's easy to forget. AI only knows what it's fed. And who's feeding it? You. Every single day. We trade privacy for convenience, emotion for efficiency, connection for comfort. And the scary part is, it doesn't even feel like a trade anymore. It's normal. We've gotten used to being known, tracked, and predicted because it makes life easier. But ease comes at a cost, and that cost is autonomy. So maybe the real danger isn't that AI will know us better than our families. It's that we'll stop knowing ourselves. Because when every decision is predicted, every emotion optimized, and every thought analyzed, what's left of the mystery that makes us human? Maybe we'll love the comfort. Maybe we'll love being understood. But somewhere deep down, we'll miss being unpredictable. Because that's what families love about us. Our imperfections, our surprises, our humanness. I may one day perfect understanding, but it will never understand love the way a mother does. And maybe that's the line we should never let it cross. Soft music fades out, voice slows down. So, what do you think? Would you rather be perfectly understood by AI or imperfectly loved by your family? Think about it, because that choice might define the next decade of humanity.